I am going to go against the grain so that I will let the music redeem the image.
I think I've been like that my whole life.
Even before the music.
Because people think, my mom and dad like to say that my mom and dad love the spotlight. And they will always treat me like I'm a kid. So my whole life, everyone thinks I'm on a phone or on a Game Boy, that I'm an introvert. I'm kind of introverted, don't get me wrong. But I'm listening to all of you.
Oh.
I've listened to everyone backstage in your pre-prods. I hear all of you. And
so dead ba kala ko
I'm
dyan.
just like, that's what I don't want to be in this industry. And I'm not a big fan of entitled people. Not a big fan.
Thank you.
This job is you make if you do it right, you get a lot of money, you get famous.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you get to be a dick.
That's true.
Because really you don't know how to do anything. If that's your route, man, good luck. Like the second you're not famous, you're gonna be eating your expensive leather shoes your whole life.
Yep.
So be grateful. Like that's it. Be nice to the people that brought you here. Be nice to your fans. If I see anyone yelling at a fan, I will not speak to that person. And I've seen that. I've seen managers yell at fans. I've seen artists yell at fans. And I'm like, dude, they give you your bread and butter. Like it's because of them you have such a nice lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Oh, so yeah. So speaking of that, and I'm with you 100%, no? So now, pareho tayo, we have the same principles of being grateful and being nice to our fans and our friends. What if, because you're going home this year, 2020, right?
For a while. It's not even for me.
Yes, but
Not
what if they're ready for Robin?
No one's ready for Robin.
Oh, but what if they're ready for Robin?
I'm guaranteed they're not. But if they are, they're still not getting me.
Because
Because
you're gonna say no.
firstly, I will say no. Secondly, I've had people tell me, you're not worth this.
Explain.
Let's see how blunt I can be without saying any names. If I say names, that's what you answer, not the bad word.
Okay.
Not the bad
Do
word.
say
Not So,
Robin, lower your mic a little bit.
yeah, I know. So, I did a show. And Z and I had just started dating. Z is, for unbiasedly, and not because we're the closest of friends, she's my favorite singer in Manila.
Okay.
She's one of my favorite singers I've ever heard on the radio
Right.
and writer. I think she's fantastic. Wherever she goes in the world, if she sings in front of people, she's gonna win them. That's just how I feel about her. So I knew that they wanted her. I don't mind you just getting her, okay? You can just get her. But I don't know what they were going for. They called me for it, and I did a show with her. I don't mind that. I love that.
Yeah.
I'll sing with her all day. But I knew that they wanted her. So I did 3 shows straight. And on the 4th one, I didn't get a call.
Oh.
Now, that's not the part that upsets me. Because I know, dude, if the ship is sinking and you have to save one of us, Z, go.
It'll be Z.
I'll die. Don't worry. I got you. What upset me was, on paper, they raised my price when I sang with her. And I was like, oh, cool.
Nice.
Nice. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
But when they give you this paper, it's already signed by 2 people who are at the top of this company.
In other words, the people that release the check.
Saw it before they gave it to me.
Oh, of course.
I signed the check. Now you can't cash in this for a whole month. So I did 3 shows. Okay. I was supposed to get paid 10. I go, wait
So
in line.
30,000 yun. Yeah.
I go in line. And when I give him the checks, the guy at the thing doesn't say anything. He's not supposed to give me the real check. 15 was the check.
Oh, what happened to...
And I said, but it said 10, not 5.
Right.
5 is my real price.
Right. If they said 5
Yeah.
from the get-go,
Yeah.
right?
So now they didn't say anything. I'm there 3 weeks straight. So I got a call. I called the other name on the thing. And she goes, I'm sorry, real words. You're only worth 5.
Ouch.
And I said, I don't mind. I would have done it for free.
Right.
But this is on paper. This is like you signed it already.
Touch move yun eh.
And if you only just told me on the second week, sorry, we made a mistake, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
But I waited a whole month. I let it all come in, and now you're telling me this. And now I'm not even singing with her.
Wow.
So I accompanied her after that to that show all the time. And I said hi to that person's face every single time I was there.
But you never performed anymore.
No, and I will never do it again.
Yeah.
Even if I become, and I'm not saying I'm going to be, but let's say let's go back to your thing.
Yeah,
Are they ready for Robin
Right.
Nievera? No.
But if they are,
No.
but if they are, you're not going back to
No.
that show.
It's not about money for me. You can give me $1 million, I'll still say no.
It's about your principle.
It's because
Yeah.
I have not changed.
right.
Nothing about me, and people like me
For who
don't
you
change. We just want to sing.
Yeah.
Like, we just want to write our songs, which you still won't promote. We'll sing the songs you want us to sing your way, even though that's not the way I've never sung a song in my key ever.
Right.
You know, so you're always like, Robin's kind of off. Yeah, it's not my key, but I don't say anything. I'm like, I'm a musician. I'll sing it
Aren't
in
you
whatever
supposed to
key.
say something?
No, you're not supposed to say anything. So I didn't accept the money. I did a show 2 months later after that because it was Father's Day. So I said no initially, and my dad was like, please. And I go, fine. So
Can't say no.
So this lady came up to me with the same thing. I said, keep it. She goes, what? I said, I don't want it.
Good for you.
I didn't even look at it. I was like, okay, I'm not going to tear it in front of you. Just say no.
Yeah.
So I have not accepted money from them in the last 2 years. I've said no to every show that they've offered me. Unless my dad calls me and says, pretty
Do it,
please.
yeah.
He doesn't say do it. He just says, please. And I'm like, sure, but I'm still not going to accept that thing. So if that day comes where they're ready for Robin Nievera or whatever my name will be, it's still going to be no. Because I remember that day. It wasn't about money for me. It was more of, you just told me to my face
Yeah.
that I'm not worth it. And now I write music. That's the thing I love to do, you know. But if you're going to tell me that I'm not worth it, you could just get it. You didn't need me at all for that. I know that I'm not the face of OPM or the sound of OPM. And that's not something I'm gunning for. I'm trying to be a Filipino who sings and writes music that someone from Africa will sing one day. You know, that's the goal. And I want to do it as a Filipino.